Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Jess, and this channel focuses on style, beauty, and lifestyle through a size-inclusive lens. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Modern Citizen, a brand that is new to me. They go from sizes extra small up to a 1X. So I decided to buy a few things, and I am going to be giving you guys my honest opinion on these clothes and letting you know if it's actually worth the purchase. I absolutely love discovering new brands that might be size inclusive, trying things out, seeing what works, what doesn't. I would say that this brand is for people whose aesthetic is a little bit more like the Row, Kate, Proenza, Schouler. So a little backstory, I'm gonna tell you guys how I found this brand. I actually was scrolling TikTok and someone had on this beautiful white Alaya bubble hem skirt, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if I can find something similar to that online in plus sizes. Of course, it was nothing. I did come across this beautiful tube dress that had a bubble hem at the bottom, and I was like, oh, this dress kind of reminds me of a Proenza Schouler dress. So I clicked on it, and when I clicked on it, I was so surprised to see that it went up to a 1X. 1X was actually only a 14-16, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then I decided to go onto the rest of the site, and I saw a couple of other things that I liked, and I added those to cart as well. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I purchased, what I think, get your feedback on whether you think I should keep these pieces or what you think of the brand in general. I think it's always fun to find new brands that might offer size inclusivity, because I feel like we just need more representation. We don't have that many brands that fit different aesthetics, and we want to be like luxury high fashion girlies too. So let's get into these purchases. I'm actually going to start with a dress that I am calling the showstopper dress. I posted these items over on my TikTok and Instagram. If you don't follow me there, you should be. It is this beautiful cherry red dress that I think is absolutely stunning. It has draping and tie on the shoulder, and it has smocking in the midsection. This is part of the reason why I got the dress. Actually, when I looked at the dress and I saw it stopped at a 1X, which was a 14-16, I was a little hesitant because I like to buy 2Xs, which are typically 18-20s, and I was like, that just feels a little bit more comfortable for me. But this dress stopped in a size 1X, and when I saw the smocking, I knew that there would be a bit of stretch in there, so I wasn't as worried about it fitting. I did have questions about it fitting my bust area, but I knew that the midsection, it would go over totally fine. And as we can see, I wasn't wrong. The dress fit actually pretty well. I think I still would have sized up to a 2X in this dress just to give me a little bit more space. I don't like things as kind of bodycon on my midsection area, but I don't think that this is anything where it's too tight or it's too distracting. I think that because it has that smocking, it automatically acts like a camouflage, and I love that the color is so on trend. When I think of red, I think of like the fall it color. I'm thinking Ferragamo. If you guys have seen Maximilian Davis's Ferragamo collection for fall 23, this color feels like it's so on trend with the luxury houses right now. It also reminds me so much of a Proenza Schouler dress. The Proenza Schouler dress retailed for almost $1,000, and this one is less than $200. So I feel like, you know, apples and oranges. It's not cheap. It's still an investment, but I think it's 100% worth it because the quality of that fabric is unbelievably great. I felt like it had enough weight to it where I feel like it was well constructed, but it didn't feel super flimsy. The fabric of this was so weighty, and it just, yeah, it felt super quality that I feel like I can keep this in my closet for season after season after season and it be fine. One thing I will say about the dress is that I feel like it might be a little bit snug across the shoulders, and it kind of pulls forward a little bit. I'm not sure if that's the intention. Some pictures, when you look at it on the model, it does look like it comes forward, and sometimes it looks like it goes straight across. I'm not sure that because it's a 14-16 technically that it is a little bit short here, and I needed another like 1/4 of an inch on either side to make it sit kind of correctly. I'm not sure. I don't think that's a deal breaker for me though. I still really like this dress. Okay, moving on to the second dress. This is actually the dress that made me click on the website. This is the strapless bubble hem dress. I think that this dress is so pretty. Again, it reminds me of another Proenza Schouler dress, which I will pop up. I just love that this brand takes trends from the runway and makes them current and makes them like still elegant and elevated and at an accessible price point. I feel like sometimes you have brands who try to take like the luxury retailer designs and they make them more accessible, and they just completely change the integrity of the trend. And so to see a brand that understands fashion and make it accessible and still luxury is just absolutely phenomenal to me. First, I didn't really know how this would fit because I didn't know if the top was a stretchy knit or if it was super refined, and the bottom looked like the material that's super stiff. So when it came in and I was able to shimmy it right over my body, I was so relieved. I really like this dress because I think that it's so versatile. I would be the type of person to put some like combat boots with this or even dress it up with like a dressier sandal. Like the two fabrics, the knit up top and the taffeta sort of vibe at the bottom. And again, the bubble hem is coming back right now. I remember I used to wear bubble hems back, was that in like elementary school? The bubble hem trend was big back then. So to see it come back kind of feels a little bit nostalgic, and I'm a fan of like playing into nostalgia and wearing trends from your childhood and making them more elegant to fit your personal aesthetic now. I think that this is just like a really fun, nostalgic, but elegant and simple dress. I can't say anything but good things about these two dresses. The fabric on this is incredible. It's well constructed. It feels, yeah, it just feels so well made. And so much of our clothes aren't well made. So to find something that fits my personal aesthetic, it gives me that designer feel, but I'm not spending designer coin on it, is just incredible. And it fits me, like the trifecta. For good measure, I am going to mention that I did also get a tank top. I will pop up a picture of what that looks like on me. Honestly, that wasn't really my vibe. I do believe that this one is going to be a return. I saw it on the model and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. It looked so interesting and I loved the draping on the top. But when it came up to me, I think that I'm just a little bit too busty. So the draping didn't translate quite the same, so I definitely will be sending those back. But overall, I think the two dresses that I got are winners in my book, and I definitely will be adding them into my rotation for the fall, throwing some jackets over top, keeping them interesting. Let me know what you guys think of these dresses, if you think they're thumbs up or thumbs down. As you can see, I really like them, but I would love some feedback to hear what you all think of the dresses. It will be a very short and sweet video. I just wanted to pop in and talk about a new brand that might be of interest to you. If you are someone who loves more minimal, classic, clean, but well-constructed fashion, Modern Citizen is definitely something that you should take a look at. They also have some things that are geared towards more workwear. I would say that's the bread and butter of their business, is things that could work for an office, or if you have more just like modest style. 100% this is a brand that might work for you. As someone who is a size 18 and sometimes up to a size 20, I will say the pieces that have the stretch and the give to them definitely worked for me in a 1X. If you are up to a size 20, I would say that this brand would work for you. Not all of the pieces. I think you have to use some judgment there. Look for pieces that have stretch, like elastane, viscose, all of those things. I would stay away from things that are 100% cotton or silk or linen, just because those won't have as much give. You want to have the fabrics that have a little bit more stretch so it can contour to your body. I really would recommend this brand to you guys. If you are looking for pieces that you can have to invest in your closet and have things that kind of stand the test of time instead of buying more, just buying quality stuff, this is definitely a brand that should be on your radar. Follow them on Instagram and TikTok. It seems like they're coming out with a new collection soon. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited, and I hope that the piece is still available up to a size 18-20, if not even larger. Is really it, guys. If you like these pieces, please comment below. Let me know what you think about what I got. Let me know what you think about this brand. If you end up shopping with them, please come back. Let me know. Let me know what you got. I want to know if you liked it. Share them, DM me, like send me what you purchased, because I want to see you guys looking fabulous in these fabulous clothes. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. You know, I'm so happy to have you here, and I will see you next time.